Good day guys, and welcome to the land-based fishing guide of Melbourne. In this series we're gonna go through over 100 best fishing spots around this beautiful city of ours. With cool weather on its way, our first location is gonna be a place that really does fire up at the start of the April till about the August, and that's gonna be beautiful Point Leo Surf Beach. Point Leo Surf Beach is an absolutely great fishery for a wide range of fish species. This location can be treated as a surf beach, chasing Australian salmon, gummy sharks, King George whiting and few other fish species. But to its left, it's got a large rock platform where reef species such as snapper, wrasse, rock flathead, silver trevally and few other fish can be chased as well. Off the beach you would be casting in about 3 meters of water, providing absolutely great depth, especially for Australian salmon in season. While off the rocks you would be casting in about 5 meters of water, and it's absolutely great location to chase gummy sharks on the low tide and low light. Now let's talk about tactics. Either from the beach or the rocks, gummy sharks are targeted but tend to favor pushing close during the low line level. Beach becomes very tough to fish during the southerly blow. A running sinker rig is a preferred option here, and it's highly recommended. It enables you to keep that bait on the bottom, which in return will give you a chance for silver trevally, big flatheads and gummy sharks down here. Leader you should be using is somewhere between 40 and 80 pounds if you're after the gummy sharks, with 5 or 6 circle hooks. While if you are after the flathead and salmon, they can be caught using paternoster rig tied from 20 pounds line and 20 pounds leader. Now, bait and lures. The most effective bait for gummy sharks are salmon fillets, trevally fillets. Give a go to cured eel and some calamari or squid strips. For flathead, try whole banana prawns and whole pilchards or blue bait. Salmon respond really well to PP, blue bait and white bait. Also, don't forget to hook that surf popper onto your top hook, because you'd be surprised how many fish it's gonna land. Best times and best tides down here are, if you're after gummy sharks, is bottom of the low tide, if you're chasing them off the rocks or even off the beach, especially late into the evening, early morning or through the night. If you're after the salmon, then running tide is your better option, and same goes for a flathead. If you get down here between April and August on the overcast day, because salmon are much more active, do come in closer. Some amazing fish can be caught. Now when it comes to amenities, it's absolutely great. There's public toilets, there's coffee shop, plenty of parking right next to the saving club, which is about 40-50 meters from the actual beach where you're going to be fishing. Now, if you are like me and love taking your kids for a fish, this beach is absolutely amazing location. Finally, persistence is key. This spot does produce some amazing flathead and gummy sharks. I'm talking 50+ centimeter flatheads, some massive gummy sharks, 3+ kilo salmon, and even the snapper between September and November off the rocks. To summarize it, fish species you can target down here are salmon, gummy sharks, flathead, whiting, snapper, wrasse and some amazing silver trevally. Baits you should have if you are pilchards, squid, prawns, fish fillets such as salmon, eel and some blue bait. If you're casting lures, then your metal lures for salmon are absolutely amazing options, but don't ignore soft plastics and some shads with you as well. Best times are low tide at night time. If you're after the gummy sharks, you can either fish off the beach or the rocks for them, but please be careful of the rocks. And of course, top of the high tide, especially on the overcast day, is a great time to chase Australian salmon. Best times or seasons for flathead is usually year around. Australian salmon can be caught year around, but they're more active during the winter months and do coming closer. And gummy sharks are between sort of April and August for a bigger model, but they too can be caught right throughout the year. And the snapper try between September and November, early season snapper off the rocks. They do sometimes tend to come close to those rocks for a quick feed. If you enjoyed this video, please consider helping us out. Click that subscribe button. Thanks, and we'll see you in the next video.